What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to my channel. My name is Ben Kensington, Realtor with eXp Realty. Tune in today as I show you guys how I keep my backyard lawn green and how I grow my grass in the middle of the summer in the state of Arizona when the temperatures are well above 100. Stay tuned. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. I would truly appreciate it. All right, so let's jump right into the video. As you can see here, this is my backyard of my home. Going on 3 years now, close to 3 years that since me and my family, my wife, my kids have purchased this home. All rocks, as you can see. Really not that much landscaping. We wanted to kind of get something that we can make our own and do what we want to it. So we're going to clear this out. Of course, we want to put a pool exactly where you see those two bushes are, and I'm going to paint those brick walls. I haven't gotten to it, but I will paint those brick walls. We wanted to have a lot of grass for our kids to run around. We wanted to kind of plant some trees that go all the way around. And as you can see here, I hired some contractors to come in and lay some sod down. End up purchasing this sod here. This is after they were done. That was kind of the before and the after, or it was the before and after. Laid some sod down. I purchased this sod from a local farm in the Southeast Valley, and it was good. As you can see, the lines in it, the sod was great. Watered it about 3 times a day for about a good month, and established a very strong root system. Let that hydrogen run through the soil and spread out, and let those roots kind of go. And as you can see there, again, it's beautiful. That grass, my kids love to sprint on it, play baseball on it, kick the ball around. Gotta have grass. The grass actually makes it a lot cooler because you can stand on the side on the patio and you'll feel that heat rising from the concrete during the summertime. But when you stand on the grass, it's a lot cooler. You got the moisture in the soil. The temperature is a lot lower once you're standing on the grass compared to standing on the patio. So I let the grass kind of grow out of control, really tall. I kind of wanted to preserve the sod. I didn't want to mess up the root system. I ended up mowing it here. As you can see, I was building a trampoline set, and that's my kids' kiddie pool for now. Built a trampoline for the kids to jump around on. They loved it. They love the backyard and the grass. As you can see, there are some sunspots from me letting it grow a little too tall, and that was my detriment. So I'm kind of showing you the beginning to the downfall of this layout for this grass here in my backyard. Built a trampoline, moved it to the corner, and right there you see those yellow sunspots. At this time, having my grass from cutting it from sod, I should have treated it right here. I should have put some fertilizer. I could have reseeded those spots and kind of just treated those spots to grow a little bit better, a little bit thicker, but it was still nice and green. Really beautiful grass. A little bit of Kentucky bluegrass mix there. And this is just the start. So from just rock to putting pavers to hold the grass in, with the sod now establishing a strong root system into my soil. I love to use Scott's seeds. This is what I did to reseed and kind of hit some of those spots. This is not a promotional ad for Scott's, but this is what I usually use. Home Depot, Lowe's, where I usually get my seeds. Okay, and my seed spreader. I reseeded on this lawn. Okay, and what I should have did was use a 3-in-1. And what happened here, you see it's badly damaged. I had a lot of weeds growing through, okay, because with the sod, a lot of different chemicals, things like that, the different soil that this naturally was still spitting up weeds through the grass. So I kind of let the grass grow, go pretty much. I let it go, and my plan was to dethatch, rip it up completely, and start fresh. Some people are scared to do this, but I can do it easy. Okay, so as you can see here, I wanted to go back to the soil. I ripped it up completely myself. Okay, use a rake only, probably filled up about 8 trash cans of dead grass. So as you saw previously, there's lots of dead grass. There's crabgrass. Pretty much looks like hay now. But I wanted to go back to the dirt, to the soil, because there had already been a root system established in the soil. So I know I can just put some more seed, put some more topsoil. I want to hit it with some peat moss and overseed. Okay, the key is that word, overseed. Okay, you got to overseed this lawn, especially in Arizona, especially with the heat. Okay, as you can hear here of me stumbling all over the rocks, this is what's left of it. Crabgrass, as you can see, got to get that out. It's a lot of crabgrass, usually on the edges. Got to get better with my trimming, but as you can see there, I got the topsoil, got bags of mulch. This topsoil you can get at Home Depot. It's really good. Lots of organic topsoil as well. And then this is what I'm going to use, the triple action, okay, for the weeds, feeds, all right. And then what I'm going to do is put the triple action, put the topsoil, then I'm going to hit it with the fertilizer and the grass seed. This is heat tolerant. It's drought resistant, okay, drought and disease resistant, okay. It's a mix of tall fescue and Kentucky bluegrass. Okay, so that dirt may look like it can't grow another grass lawn, but I'm telling you, I'm going to show you really how it's done. Okay, so topsoil, multi-purpose topsoil here, which you can get at Home Depot, about $3 per bag. I think they're about 15 pounds, if I'm not mistaken, of topsoil. I ended up getting about 10 of these bags because I really wanted to cover those. I didn't want to get those spots again, because I know there's certain areas within the lawn that are having trouble growing and establishing a root system. So I wanted to kind of attack that firsthand. All right, so as you can see, I'm kind of surveying. I pretty much ripped up as much as I could, and don't worry about all the rock here. I have a plan. I am actually going to pave my entire patio. You'll see it on the next couple videos. But yeah, this triple action is super important. That's what I'm going to lay down first. I dethatched it. I'm going to wet the soil. I'm going to get it a good wet watering. Okay, I'm going to get my seed feeder, my seed spreader, and I'm going to hit it with the triple action first, because I want those weeds to completely be gone. Okay, I'm going to hit it with the topsoil, put my fertilizer and my seed, then hit it with the peat moss. Okay, the peat moss is going to keep the moisture in and keep the seed from drying out. Okay, so as you can see here, I'm wetting down the lawn, wetting the soil. I'm going to hit it with that triple action, throw some topsoil, put my fertilizer and my seed. Then I'm going to throw the peat moss to top it off, to hold the seed, to keep that moisture and not let that seed dry out. Okay, I want that nitrogen to run through the lawn, and you'll see. Okay, so I'm getting it ready here. Okay, now I am going to let this seed spread all over the lawn. As you can see there, I'm going to go up, down, back, forth, and I'm going to let all of that go on the lawn, on that dirt first. Okay, it's going to be yellow. You'll start to see a yellow coloring. All right, check it out. So I got the topsoil in the cart. I'm ready to apply it to the grass seed I just laid. Then I'm gonna pour some more seed because I'm overseeding, and that's when I'll hit it with the peat moss. Go ahead and apply this. All right, so as you can see there, running out of breath. Went ahead, as you saw first, hit it with the 3-in-1 action for the weed killer and the fertilizer, the seed. And what I did was, this is after the first week, okay, put my seeds, my fertilizer, plus the peat moss to hold it. Okay, this is after week 1. Okay, after week 1, that peat moss is very important. I think people don't understand how much peat moss helps your grass grow. Okay, because especially in the desert when it's so hot, you don't want those seeds to dry out. You want to make sure all those seeds bring life to your lawn. Okay, this is about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. Okay, and I'm watering about 3 times a day, morning, afternoon, and evening, right before the sun goes down. Okay, I'm getting my patio paved as in the back there. I told you I'll have a video on that in the next coming days. But for right now, I just want to show you the grass. Okay, this is about 2 weeks in right here. 2 weeks in. As you can see, the grass is starting to come up right from the dirt, like I said it would. The peat moss really helps. Okay, now we're about 3.5 weeks in here. Okay, you still see some spots. I end up going back to Home Depot, getting about another 2 bags of topsoil, and I bought a small bag of seeds just to make sure that these spots are going to get filled in with grass. So that was my only adjustment, was the spots that I knew that I spoke of previously that may give me trouble. Now I'm ready to mow this bad boy down. So that's about, 4 weeks in. You see there's still some spots there. I did reseed it, like I said, so pretty confident that I can keep that rolling and get some grass growing there. But look at that, from dirt to green grass. And this is just a start. This is going to get it through the summer and the fall. I'll probably do another reseeding to get it a little more greener. But this is what happens once you use my method in Arizona. It works, people. Some people only seed in the fall, maybe in the beginning of spring, but you can do it in the summer. This is during the heat wave. This is during the severe drought. I was able to do this. Okay, so end up putting also a lime tree in the back. It is struggling right now, but still alive. Get little lemons here and there, or little limes here and there, but I'm not sure how much longer it's going to last in this drought. But here it is, 4 weeks, about almost 5 weeks in now. This is 4 weeks after I mowed it down. There you go. Okay, some spots. Okay, now this is exactly 5 weeks. Okay, this is about a week ago now here. So as you can see, it's getting a little beat up by the sun, but that's still not bad. Okay, so there's a grass there. That's going to be some fescue grass, a little bit of Kentucky bluegrass. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how long this will last through this super hot summer. We've been in the hundreds already in June here in Arizona. And if you follow this method, I'm telling you, and you're trying to grow grass in Arizona, this will definitely help. If you guys do any different, go ahead, comment in the comment section below. Let me know how you guys do it. If you have any other tips or tricks to help your grass grow in the desert, Arizona, Nevada, Utah, Texas, southern New Mexico, let me know, okay? Put your comments in. Thanks for watching the video. Stay tuned to my next video of my pavers on my patio. See you next time.